And you know something? Tonight, for the first time in the history of TV, we're going to bring you an international telecast coast to coast, directly from Tijuana, Mexico. And in just a few moments, we're going to be passing through the doors of the Fronton and to watch an exhibition game featuring some of the greatest players in highlight. And now let's go south of the border to Tijuana, Mexico.
The point was just scored, of course, by the black team, composed of Astiga and Duarte. And right now, oh boy, it's really been exciting. The team composed of Astiga and Duarte scores another point, and the score now stands at 23 for the black, 23 for the white team. As our officials call timeout, here's John Halverson to bring our coast-to-coast audience up to date on just what's taking place here this evening. Come in, John Halverson. Let's hear from you, please.
Buenas noches, amigos. This is alai, the fastest game in the world. Coming to you directly tonight from the Fronton Palacio in Tijuana, Mexico, just across the international border from San Diego, California. Alai, spelt J-A-I-A-L-A-I. Originated in the Basque provinces of Spain centuries ago. Now, before we see the exciting climax of the big event tonight, here's just briefly the story of alai. We'd like to have you meet one of the players tonight. This is Diego, one of the great players eliminated from the action this afternoon. Con permiso. This is the cesta. It's a claw-like basket of cherry wood and bamboo strips which is strapped to the player's hand. This is the pelota, the alai ball made of rubber covered with goatskin and sewn by hand. Now, the pelota is slightly smaller than a baseball, but almost as hard as steel. A solid blow on the head with this ball has been fatal to players. Now, please keep in mind that this ball travels at speeds in excess of 100 miles an hour. Just one of the reasons why alai is called the fastest, most dangerous sport in the entire world. Gracias, Diego. Now, just a little bit about the game itself. On this court, on this very huge court, which is very similar to American handball, one player serves the ball to the front wall. A member of the opposing team must catch it in his cesta, either on the fly or on the one bounce, then hurl it again to the front wall. Play progresses until a team member fails to return the ball, consequently losing the point. And now it's time just about for the final round of play, the exciting moment that we've all been waiting for. In the black shirts, the team of Astiga and Duarte, who now have 23 points in this 25-point match. In the white shirts, composed of Inza and Piston, also having 23 points. In other words, they're all tied up. Play is ready to begin, and here is Gil Lee with play-by-play.
Thank you very much, John Halverson. Now our attention goes to the court. The action is on the court, an exciting game. They've been tied up here all afternoon in this match game between two of the outstanding alai teams ever assembled here at the Fronton Palacio in Tijuana, Mexico. Let's watch carefully now as the black team checks the ball out and gives it to Inza, who's going to serve for the whites. Inza stepping up for the serve, the critical part of the game. It has to fall between the two serving lines. A beautiful serve, a quick return by Astiga. Bouncing back now, it's up to Piston to take it off the back wall. Beautiful return. Once again, Astiga up close, playing it up on the front court. Ball comes high. Piston returns now. A hard drive. Once again, Astiga and Piston, all the action out here. Here's Piston behind the back wall. Off the back wall with a beautiful drive, and for the first time, Duarte comes into action for the blacks. Off the back wall again. That looked close. Inza called for it and took it. Once again, it's Duarte returning hard. It's good, and off the back wall, look out. Beautiful return by Inza. The world's fastest game. You can see why it's called that. These players out here tied up, 23 and 23. 2 points to go. It's a 25-point match game. Inza returning beautifully. First one to miss, of course, loses the point. The blacks against the whites, tied up, 23 to 23. Carefully now, there's a beautiful return. That was Duarte on the floor to return it, and Inza misses. Inza, correction, Piston. Piston coming in close for the whites. Missed the ball, making it 24 to 23. That's 24 for the blacks, 24 for the team of Astiga and Duarte. Lots of action in this fast game out here, 24 to 23, as we reach the close of this exhibition match that has been so exciting here this afternoon. Once again, here's the serve, serving Astiga. Hard serve, coming in nice. Piston returns. Piston is known as one of the players that can really return that ball. Speeds of over 100 miles an hour on some of these. There's Inza. Low and good. It's missed. There you have it. There you have it. I'll tell you, that's one idea. That's one idea why we say this is the world's most exciting game. You've seen the end of it. These teams playing hard out here. And curious, ladies and gentlemen, there you've caught a glimpse. You've caught a glimpse of the world's fastest game, the game we call alai. Thank you very much for being with us. This is Gil Lee saying goodbye now from the Fronton Palacio, the home of alai in Tijuana, Mexico. Thank you very much.